my content writing flow, which has a Claude 3.5 Sonnet prompt designed to create the structure and the title, and then I separate that into parts, gave it some rules. These are standard, and then it will suggest some keywords and phrases, again using Sonnet, and I turn the tokens down here. We'll actually write the article including the keywords and the headings, key takeaways. I think it does that with GPT-4o Mini because it's just summarizing the text that's already there. Quotes and stats. Then it will update the article, it will actually rewrite it. Fact check it, I think that's with Gemini 1.5 Pro. Suggest improvements with GPT-4o, and then update the article. So I'm going to do it on puppies. So as you see it generating, you can see the prompt it's using, you can see the settings, the status, the outputs, the usage and credit use. And you can see as it flows from one thing to the other and how it passes data from one to the other. I'll show you how that works in a second. So now it's writing the actual blog post, which is quite a long post. So there we go. So these settings here fix broken JSON. So sometimes an AI or large language model will actually break the output it returns. So we have some internal tools to fix this so that it will correctly pass to the next prompt. And if that fails, it will use GPT-4o Mini, which is really good at the restructuring of data. So here it's adding some quotes and stats that are relevant to the article, and then it's inserting them. So here's the updated article. It is slow today on the internet. There we go. So it will now suggest improvements. So you can see the output from the previous step up here. So it's got a load of things that will suggest in the fact check. Now it's putting all of that with suggested improvements here. And then it's asking it to format it nicely and make the changes. And there you go. Here is the final article it's produced. So I can just copy that to the clipboard. I can see the statistics. It's cost me 20 cents because it's run it through so much data through so many models. There's like 20,687 input and 12,957 output there. So the pricing is based on a credit system. The credit system is just based on the standard pricing from Google, OpenAI and Anthropic, which is all here. And then we just put a 10% commission on top of that. Just to show you how to build a flow, it starts with the start and then you get your first prompt here. So write a sentence bigging up. And there's my first input. I'm going to switch a model actually. Bring that down. Then I can add an agent via keyboard shortcut or through here. I'll use the output from that. And I can break it into parts as well. One more for luck. And here we go. You can see how it's inserting things as it goes. There's a story, and then here comes the emojis. And there we go.